There are several structural parts that make up a ship, each with its own role. Let's explore the main parts. Let's start with the bow. The bow is the front of the ship, shaped to slice through water. Just below the waterline, you can see the bulbous bow, a bulb that helps the ship move more efficiently by reducing wave resistance and saving fuel. Let's look at a real-life example. At the back, we have the stern. The stern is the back of the ship, often where the propeller is located. At the stern, below the waterline is the propeller, which rotates underwater to move the ship forward. Before we see an example, let's look at the rudder. Right behind the propeller is the rudder, which controls the ship's direction. Now that you know the propeller and rudder, let's see an example. Now let's check out the keel. The keel is the main backbone of the ship, running along the bottom from bow, front, to stern, back. It holds the entire structure together, keeps the ship stable in the water, and even determines how deep the ship can sit, or the draft, which affects where the ship can safely operate. Think of it as the ship's spine, giving strength, balance, and direction to everything above it. There are different types of keels, each designed for the ship's size, stability, and the water it operates in. Above the keel is the hull. The hull is the main body of the ship, enclosing the cargo, machinery, and living spaces. It also provides buoyancy, keeping the ship afloat. This is what the hull looks like. The deck is the upper surface of the hull, serving as the main platform for crew, equipment, and daily operations. Here is what the deck looked like on an actual vessel. On the ship's deck, you'll find the crane. It's used to lift, load, and discharge cargo or vehicles safely. Usually, it handles the movement of goods between the ship and the dock. Below deck is the cargo hold. The cargo hold is where the ship's goods are stored during the voyage. It's a large enclosed space, designed to keep cargo safe, organized, and secure while the ship is sailing. Moving up, we reach the bridge. The bridge is the command center of the ship, where the captain and crew navigate, steer, and control all operations. This is what a bridge of a ship looks like.
Speed steady 8 knots. Course 120, holding.
The accommodation is the area where people on board live and work. On most ships, includes sleeping quarters, dining areas, offices, and sometimes recreational spaces. This area is designed to keep everyone safe and comfortable during the voyage, whether it's crew, officers, or passengers. Moving up to the upper part of the ship, you'll find the funnel. This is where exhaust from the engines is released into the air. Here is the funnel on a real ship. Along the sides of the ship, near the accommodation, you'll find the lifeboats. They are used to safely evacuate people in case of an emergency. This is what the lifeboat looks like.
Lower her steady. Keep tension on that guide line.
Aye, steady on. Watch your step, folks, inside the boat. Engines engaged. We're pulling clear.
Finally, at the front of the ship is the anchor. It's used to grip the seabed and hold the ship in place when needed. Here's the anchor on a real ship. So these are the main parts of a ship you should know. There are several other parts which vary from one vessel to another, depending on its design and purpose. The next time you're at a dock or near a vessel, See how many of the part we just discussed you can identify. Before you go, let's take note of some important ship directions. Forward means moving toward the bow, and aft means moving toward the stern. The right-hand side of the ship when facing forward is called the starboard side, and the left-hand side is the port side. The area in the middle of the ship is often referred to as the midship. Knowing these terms helps you understand the ship's layout and communicate clearly when on board or observing a vessel. Here's a simple hack for you to remember ship sides. Port equals left. Both have 4 letters. The other side is starboard, which isn't 4 letters, making it the right side. It's an easy trick to remember.